Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Susie Jane Designs. Sorry for my crazy appearance, but I just felt like you guys needed to see how I really look every day. In all seriousness, I have really missed YouTube and doing my videos, but we've had some hard times in our family like a lot of people have experienced in the last year or so. I did record some DIY videos of some spring crafts that I really enjoyed making that I was excited to share with you guys. And unfortunately, my dad started experiencing some really serious health issues. And so it's been a hard couple of months here for us trying to navigate that because he does live in a different state than I do. And you know, I was ready to pick up and go at any moment, but I'm of more use to him later on down the road in his recovery, so I am trying to hold down the fort over here. So during that time, I have spent a lot of time in my garden. For those of you that have been here for a while, you may have seen some little garden DIYs that I've done here and there, or tours of the garden. I did a yard tour to show you guys all the work that we did back here, and I've just really been focusing on our yard and getting our garden up and going. Truthfully, funny story, I can't eat probably at least 90% of what we grow because of my own medical condition. But I still love growing it for my family, and truthfully, just for my own peace of mind. I love gardening. My grandmother was a gardener for decades, and I don't know, it calls to me. My children joke that my plants get more love and things and attention from me than they do. I promise it's not true, but they do get a lot of attention. So I figured today I'll just show you what I look like on a real day, and give you guys a tour of what we've got going on in the garden. A lot of our family and friends love seeing the progress in our gardens, and since most of my subscribers are just family and friends, I figure it's a good time to show everyone, and also for our YouTube family to see what we've got going on here. And, you know, my dad can't be outside right now, so this is a good way for him to spend a little more time being outside with all the pretty plants and everything as well. So, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into this hot day and do a tour of what we've got going on. Amber! Amber, come say hi! Amber! Hi, Brownie! Are you coming, Annie? You coming to say hi? Looking for snacks? Is that what you're doing? You said, where's my snacks, Mom? I wish you guys could smell it. It's amazing. Well guys, as is normal for those of you who are full-time working mothers, I got interrupted during our tour the other day and haven't had a chance to do it. So we're going to pick up hopefully where we left off. For sure I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the garden, let you see what's going on in there. In all reality, there's a lot of work that needs to be done in here. There's weeding that needs to be done and more planting that needs to be done, but I'll show you guys what it looks like in its current state anyway. So let's go ahead and finish the tour. Let's take a look in the garden. Into the garden. Immediately here we've got some rhubarb and celery, some purple potted pole beans, and some rogue lettuce that got away. Over here we have artichoke, various different kinds of onions, a sunflower that volunteered. Back in there we've got some arugula that has started bolting. We need to go ahead and make sure we get what's left of that eaten before it's too bitter. Got some romaine lettuce over in here that we've been eating up. We've got some tomatillos and some tomatoes. Over on this side we've got again our lettuce over in there, various different varieties. We do have a few volunteer tomatoes and things of that nature. This is a cherry tomato. We've also got some carrots, bell pepper, and that back there is something new to us. We've never had it before, but that is a ground cherry tomato. So over in here we've got more carrots. Our spinach stunted for some reason, I'm not sure. Our spinach stunted for some reason. We had some cold snaps and then it went right into some really hot weather. So a lot of our plants struggled with the transition this year, including our broccoli. So that's unfortunate, but it happens. We have more tomatoes. These are two different varieties of tomato that we have growing here. So this one is a red brandywine tomato, and over here is a gold brandywine tomato. Over in here we have radishes and beets. Some more volunteer tomatoes. We have our asparagus. And over in here we're doing some pickling cucumbers and some just slicer cucumbers there. We have some squash over in this area, as well as rainbow chard, some garlic, some more volunteer tomatoes because that's what they do around here. Back here is our pepper section. So that there's a Fresno, we have a habanero, jalapeno, another habanero, a Cajun bell pepper, Mad Hatter bell pepper, we've got a purple bell pepper. Back there in the container still is something I just recently bought, and it's not looking like our watering system has worked the last 2 days, so have to see what's going on with our watering system. But those are bush beans, so hopefully we'll get some good beans off of that. Our sweet banana pepper that's right there just recently started flowering, so we'll see what comes of that. And then we do have our bok choy and some daikon radishes, which again, this stuff, our weather was really weird this year, so this stuff is struggling. But it's not quite the end of planting season yet, so I may be able to, readjust some things. That's it for today's video, guys. Again, I'm so sorry it's taken so long to upload something. I do have some projects planned coming your way to show you guys some building and repurposing things that we've got going on here. So stay tuned for that, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.